Yo MR Almond.
Hello! What is up? Hopefully this works. Mic check. Okay, good.
Mr. Almond.
Yes, Mr. Almond. So we're wearing a Christmas getup because of it being TBD's Christmas spirit. So I'm wearing this shirt for right now, this sweater. I was wearing it in one of the videos, one of the podcast videos I was working on, where I was talking about the how I felt about the DVD Bone Chill event. I was in the midst of editing it earlier today, and I got super preoccupied. Nice. Real nice. But I wanted to get this getup on, also because tonight's a really cold night. It's got a lot, it's snowing. It's snowing quite a bit tonight. And we didn't get the Ghostface skin. We're gonna get him at some point. We're gonna get that skin at some point, but we're gonna work on the spirit like usual. What I'm excited for is the Legion. That's the one that I'm ready for, and I'm hoping that we get some extra stuff on him. I thought about putting like Christmas music in the background.
Buy Hunk when you get to Legion.
But I am debating on that Ghostface outfit for Santa, because I think that would be really cool. I'm just debating on it. I haven't decided yet. We might get him sometime soon. I was going to get him on drop day, but it was so late in the night, and also I got to get my car up and running and check how much is in my bank account before I make decisions like that. If you don't know, we're even drinking some hot cocoa. We got to make Christmas.
Spirit. I'm going to play as Ghosty.
Ooh, nice. I hope you got the skin for him. We got some hot cocoa, some good tidings. We're going to play the Echo Spirit. I wish... So this is what I wanted to do for my Halloween event, was do a Halloween-themed shirt and do, like, some, like, tone down the lighting and have something really cool.
I don't have the skin yet.
And unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to do that. But now... I don't get much sunlight. This always blinds me.
I want to hear I was dealing with something mentally. Call this man Mr. Almond.
It's blinding. Also, you're all good. You're all good. If you're not here, I don't judge.
I'm up against all sables.
That sounds like a horrible time. Either a really good time or a really horrible time. I'll always be here. I always tell people, even when they join live streams, whether they want to, like, only sub to me temporarily or anything like that, hey, I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be here with open arms. If you ever want to talk to me, DM me on Discord. I think I'm... Okay.
I play Steagle.
If you ever need to talk to me, DMs are always open. DMs are always open. I constantly, I check messages. I always keep messages with friends. Okay. And
I need the Scoops Ahoy skin first, Steve.
There we go, and our first down. Yeah, I'm always open for DMs if you ever want to talk. I'm always here. I always try my best to be here for everyone. Even if you, like, temporarily sub to me, if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. Even though that sometimes I keep my conversations brief, and sometimes I try and keep a very professional tone. More than often than not, I try and be sympathetic, and I try to understand people the best I can without, you know, coming off unprofessional or weird. Like, I've had a run-in with somebody, and I'm not sure if they're the... Did I go past? Yeah, I went past. They went this way. Okay, coming out of phase walking adds a little bit of slide to it.
I had to text 988.
Well, again, if you ever need to talk, I know what it's like personally to go through certain shit. I've been there. I don't like to always talk about it, but I'm always a free ear to everyone. No matter what condition you're in, whatever you need to talk about. There's only a few things that I refuse to talk about. Damn, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I gotta play this correct, because I'm just not doing good on this whole playing. Yeah, I'm always open to people. I don't know, again, I don't know if I've said it before in the past, but I am always open to talking. People can DM me if they need to, if they really feel like they need somebody to talk to. There are only a few times I've ever turned down conversation, and generally that's with people who come off very lewd or weird with me, because I generally keep things very safe for work. I never turn my content to NSFW, and I will always view my content in that way, and will never... Damn, what the fuck is up with this Swift? Damn, he just went back through... Yeah, he's in this infoloop bullshit. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it for right now, until I can pull something out of my ass, pretty much. Damn, that almost got him. Damn, I'm just not catching up with him. With bloodlust. Yeah, again, it's that Sable from before. Yeah, so sorry that I got so sidetracked from my conversation from a second ago.
I learned about suicide in my health class today.
So it's a very... hold up, I know I'm like super sidetracked. I'm trying my best not to be sidetracked, but it's a very touchy subject, and for a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people in general, they do not know how to approach the subject in general, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. Typically, I just come at the approach of trying my best to understand people and be there for people. Really? But anyway, yeah, I constantly tell people all the time that, you know, people can talk with me. I'm never unopen to conversations. I'm constantly, like, I try and tell people my DMs are open, that it's never, like, it's very rare for me to not open conversations. I've had people in the past say really weird stuff to me and be weird, and that stuff I despise. But like I said, it's very rare for me to not be comfortable with talking with somebody. It's very rare. Like, so rare that most often than not, I will end up having tough conversations with people. And the only times that I will absolutely refuse conversation is when it's like in a NSFW stance, or when I actively tell people to not talk about certain things and then they do. Because again, I've had people do that to me.
I am sorry, Ver.
But if you ever need somebody to talk to, even though that more often than not, I'm live streaming or have something going on, I am always down for conversation. I'm always here if somebody needs me. If you need me, again, if there's any conversations that need said, I am perfectly fine with having them. Damn, they're on that gin like no tomorrow. They want that gin even though that I ain't done much yet. Yeah, he's back on that gin. Back on that gin again. Tick. Come out here for a second. Come back. Damn, they already got that on me? Damn, that's crazy. Crazy work. Nope, won't work on me. Get down. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm always down for conversations. I'm always open to people.
The match was BS.
Sorry, I'm like so in my head right now. I'm like really trying here.
One looped me the whole time.
Yeah, that's how I'm spending this one. Is a lot of looping. I'm like so sorry that I'm like unable to hold conversation right now. I am like severely trying, but I am like struggling with how much I'm like having to clutch right now.
We need bloody versions of Legend 80s.
There we go. Anyway, as I was saying before they rudely interrupted, yeah, I'm always down for conversation if people need to talk to me. I'm never one to stray away from difficult conversations. The one thing I refuse to have conversations on are NSFW in my channel, because I've had people in the past try and strike the idea of NSFW chat to me, or channel, and I tell people all the time that I don't want that. I don't want my channel to be like that. I've always tried to keep my channel family friendly. And always try and keep my...
Would this be a good survivor perk for DBD? Anytime a survivor gets injured by any means, gain 1 token, you can gain up to 5 when you vault.
I'd have to think on that one. I'm sorry, I'm like very caught up in the moment right now, so...
Gain 1
Really?
5 haste for 10 seconds.
That was bullshit. This match is just rough. It's so rough around the edges that I'm like hardcore struggling. Damn it, where did she go? She double backed.
Is the perk good?
I'm sorry, hold up. I need to finish off this match before I can officially say anything. I'm like severely caught up with, or uncaught up with everything.
It is one of my custom Dexter perks. This perk is Tonight the Night.
The Vigor perk? Yeah, I feel like that one will be good. Oh, there we go. Ah, he didn't like that. Okay.
The Vault perk.
Anytime you gain 1 token, you gain up to 5. When you vault, you gain 50% haste for 20 seconds. So like Lithe, but in token form. Maybe. I'm trying to think if that would work, because on a survivor standpoint, yeah, that could work. That very much could.
It would be a good combo with Lithe.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, I had somebody to try and convince me to become an NSFW.
Lithe and Finesse.
Yeah, that would work. Somebody tried to convince me to become a NSFW VTuber, and I remember looking at the Discord at the DM that I got, and I sent it to my friend who pops into my streams from time to time. Whoa. So I sent him the DM, and he's like, yeah, I don't know why they're being so aggressive. And like, I've tried to make it well known to everyone. Outside of like my cursing and sometimes my grody jokes, I don't want to be NSFW. That's something I don't want to do, and it's the one thing I despise about content creators. I never want to make content on. I just feel like it's weird. I don't feel like I'd be comfortable doing it. And every time I talk to them, it feels like they're always trying to push me to do it. And I'm like, well, I'm never gonna do it, so leave me alone. But that's the only conversation I wouldn't have. If you came to me on a bad day and you shot me a DM, was like, hey, I'm not doing too hot today, I'm not feeling good, or, you know, hey, I'm a little in my head, or you could come to me with the most outrageous shit, and I'm down to have a conversation on it. You don't feel comfortable talking about it on stream, you could talk to me in DMs. I'm willing to have conversations on stream, because I myself, I don't normally like to admit it. I don't like to admit a lot, especially on live streams, but I've ended up on the hospital for my own self-destruction. I was in a psych ward for about a week. That was kind of why my post...
Next perk is called Tranquilizer. After repairing 30 of generators, open a chest to find a syringe. You can place it on the ground, if the key. Skipping the rest. They gain blindness for 20 seconds.
I feel like what... my eyes... I feel like Tranquilizer could work similar to Alan Wake's stunning perk. You could do something like that.
It is like flashbang.
Yeah, you could do it like that too. Yeah, it is very much like a flashbang. Oh, my whole face lights up. Yeah, if you're ever going through something and you need to talk to me, whether you want to talk about it on stream, whether you want to talk about it through DMs, I'm always open to talking to people. I always pride myself on trying to make my YouTube channel a safe space, even though that a lot of people think that, you know, a lot. So it's difficult in the point of like wanting to be a YouTuber and, you know, trying to not cause a lot of like drama and stuff like that, because some people come into your channel, some people are expecting certain things. But, like, you know, we've had our own bout of people being rude. We've had our own situation like that. And, you know, I'm not about to watch my viewers get harassed. I'm not about to let anything bad happen to my viewers. I want to be someone that you guys can talk to.
Last perk is Dark Passenger. When a survivor gets hooked, if you are within 6 meters of the hook, you don't leave a blood trail or pool of pee.
I feel like... Damn it, what the fuck? Damn, I'm like getting dogged on out here. Damn it,
for 20 seconds of the hooking action. Did I cook with my perks?
I'm sorry, Dexter. Like, maybe one of these days I need to have a chill live stream. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll. You gotta be kidding me! You're just sitting, waiting with a flashbang, really? That's bullshit. They're just waiting for me to run on combos. Bullshit.
After the match, read the last perk.
I was gonna say, maybe I need to do like a segment where I just go live and have something play in the background while I talk. Maybe one of these days I need to have that, do that conversation thing. Okay, do this. Phase walk.
I yelled for people to sub to your channel yesterday.
Nice, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm like super in my... in it to win it. What the fuck? What is up with this guy?
I am gonna play Vecna.
Oh, he ran around this way. I would have got that if I wouldn't have been so stupid. There we go. Take it around that way. Hold it this way. God, fucking, what the fuck? Dude, damn. I have, like, nothing going on right now, and they're, like, rolling through these gens. But thank you for shouting me out. Yelling above your lungs for me. I'm just having a rough match. I'm having some rough matches here. Okay, now let's head this way. She didn't expect it, but this gen, or this pallet's already been done. So now he's got to hope that I can either can't make it to hook or he's in front of hook. Okay, so yeah, I've always wanted my channel to be very open to people.
For my first perk, haste can T-stack on top of each other and vaulting uses 1 token.
I'm sorry, hold up, I'm like... I'm way too immersed into this for right now. Wait, did she double back and then go this way? Okay, let's get her on hook, and then we gotta check that gen over there. Why are these gens so close together? Okay, I gotta check this gen, and then... check... Wait, where did he yell from? Okay, so they're over here on this gen. Damn it! Again, they just... Man, it's some bullshit. I'm hating these Swifts lately. These Swifts lately have been crazy. They've just been dogging on me. And I ain't even do nothing. Yeah, and she's got sprint burst, so she just gotta stand still, go for it. Then I'm gonna double back, go this way after you. And I'm just gonna go around. Okay, and then pick you up. Because they're probably gonna have some BS. Nope, they're not. Really? I called that. I called that they were gonna have some extra BS behind it. Okay, and then I gotta check this door, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over this way. Nope. Damn it, again? What the fuck is this guy carrying? Damn, everything. Everything has been... just horse shit. Like, Jesus. I can't keep up. I don't got haste. I'm just going for a kill at this point. I'm just going for a good shot at getting it down and getting her out of the game early. Nope. Get the pickup.
Hello.
Hello, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. He wants me to go this way.
Looking holly and jolly.
Thank you. I really deck the balls of holly. No, no. No, 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 come on! Damn it. That was so close. They really pressured me for a 4K. Yeah, so I've always told people that, like, I'm always down for conversations and people can come and talk to me. And you know, if you're having mental health issues, you could DM me or talk to me. I'm always down. Come talk to me and other stuff like that. But what's up, man? Yeah, I'm looking holly and jolly. Sorry, I'm like super preoccupied. I like, damn. Damn. Man, that was a rough match, a really rough match. Yeah. There we go. That was a really rough match. I've noticed that the MMR lately has put me with the rough ones. Really rough ones. Damn. So I gotta think of what to play as her, because I feel like I need something better to work with. Maybe
Earlier today I lost my temper.
Hold up, let me... Ooh, what happened? Did you lose it at DBD, or did you lose it at someone? Sorry, I had like a full brain aneurysm all in like a second. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna run Franklin's, but I think I'm gonna run...
Crunchy Mog.
Yes, Crunchy Mog. Without my beard, my chin looks so more defined. It has the actual like shape. But with the beard that I got going on, yeah, I don't have it anymore. But my face still kind of holds that shape. I had a really like great jaw. I had a really great jaw. The way that so the trick, I didn't know what mogging was or like looks maxing was, and before I even knew what it was, I was the kid who would chew a lot of gum. I loved gum. And if you gave me gum, like if you gave me a package of gum, I would eat one in a whole day. And a lot of people looked at me and they're like, how do you eat a whole pack in a day? My problem was I loved gum so much that I would chew almost a whole pack. Like when I booted up gum, I was chewing a whole pack. And I would literally eat like an entire pack of gum. Chew a hard pack of gum. And I chewed and chewed and chewed, and like even now, like I regret it because my jaw muscles are really defined and they look really nice, especially under certain lighting. But like like if I yawn too hard, I get a cramp like right here in the bottom of my jaw, and then sometimes in like the way back area on my jaw if I like overstress the muscles. Yeah, I had like I didn't even know I was looks maxing. I didn't even know I was like strengthening my jaw so it looked more defined. And
Yo MR Almond. Skipping some comments. Looking holly and jolly. Earlier today I lost my temper.
I don't know why
Crunchy
it's doing that.
Mog.
Stop doing that.
Dim it's like a jawline accentuator. Shit's crisp. I was mad at lunch and everyone wouldn't shut up, so I yelled everyone shut the H up.
Ooh, you gotta be careful with that. You get in trouble for yelling stuff like that. That's really rough. I lose my temper sometimes, but I learned with my temper, so I always try and cool myself off. I rarely lose my temper nowadays. But I always learn to just like breathe. I always had to breathe when I lost my temper. Like when people would make fun of me or say shit to me, I'd have to take a second and breathe. But that's always worked for me. I know some people count, some people do other stuff. Like I said, I always had to breathe because I was not somebody who would yell. I was somebody who would
use code Bullet Brothers for a free Charmin banner. We
will do that. But I was the type, if I freak out, I go like full like Hulk Hogan, and if Hulk had a baby, like I go full ballistic, and I lose a lot of my temperament. Like I have high temperament now, and like you could slap me in the face as a stranger, and I mean, of course I'd slap you back, but I wouldn't be angry, I wouldn't be upset. But like if you would have caught me while I was younger, I'd be ready to throw hands. I'd be ready to fight. Like off the rip, I'd be ready to fight. And like recently I lost my temper, and the whole reason I lost my temper was not because I was angry, is because I was upset. So sometimes like I'm still plagued by some nightmares. I'm sometimes have really rough times sleeping, and my sleep dips really bad sometimes. And I was listening to music, and I was having flashbacks of my ex. I was having a really rough time. I'd already had a really rough day, and I was going to boxing, and I got way too in my head. And when I got way too in my head, I was facing one of the coaches, and I got too aggressive. I got way too aggressive, especially for my size and my temperament. That was way out of line for me. And so the best things that I've realized. What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Okay, let's try something. Maybe going around this way we can catch her. No, did she circle back or did she go back that way? Yeah, she went back that way. And then we're like barely on her trail. Okay, she's up here. I can hear her. Yep, she went this way. Okay. So I was trying to figure out where she went, but I learn from every experience that I have. So, like, when I've had rough experiences in the past, and what the fuck? Why are gens popping so quickly whenever stuff like this is going on? It's never like chill moment whenever I play Spirit. It's always the gens pop really fast. I feel like once I learn her ability, we'll get better. Yeah,
I feel like
learned...
a poo when I cry in class.
I learned over time the things that make me upset and the things that trigger me. And yeah, I use the word trigger, even though that, like, some people have, like, actual trigger phrases.
Or in other words, a cat.
Happen. But I realize, like, when I start to have rough thoughts, I start to think about certain things, I calm myself, I cool myself, and I try my best to keep my mind stable. Like I said, when I'm having rough days, and I know I'm having a rough day, I try to avoid certain things. I avoid confrontation, I avoid arguments, fights. I try my best to keep calm, I keep cool. And when I talk to people, I try my best to avoid yelling or overly aggressive talk. Stuff like that. Simple stuff. And it's severely helped me. Okay, I had like a second there. So, learning the things that make you upset and the things that make you feel a certain way are key ways of learning, like, what causes problems, what things you can fix. And there is something you gotta understand too with your own emotions, is that there's some things that you cannot fix. There are some things that are embedded deep into your mind that you cannot physically fix. And you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with looking yourself in the mirror, seeing your imperfections, and be like, okay, I can't fix certain things in my life. But what I can do is I can make myself better. I could get up early this morning. I could go for a run. I could breathe, do some meditation. Like, I used to not do meditation a whole lot, and then I slowly got into it. And I've always feel like one of the recommendations I give to a lot of people is meditation. Learning how to breathe, even though that it doesn't seem like a very useful skill, is a extremely useful skill. Confuse them and then grab that booty hole. Okay, of course he's got boil over. I've noticed that they've been there's been a, like, sky high uproar of flashbang and firecrackers. I've noticed that.
I would have a seizure if they added Hyder with the L as a killer.
But I always learn, you know, finding the things that make you upset, finding the things that trigger you, and then just learning how to cope with them. It's difficult to learn how to cope with emotions and feelings and different things, but the sooner
the German
you
mustache
learn,
man,
the easier it is to cope with things. Also, I feel really bad for her, but first one on the hook. First one out of here. Run into me. But yeah. Basically, I've spent my whole life feeling certain things and dealing with certain emotions, and I've just learned how to deal with them in the most positive way that I can. You know, I just think, you know, once you learn how to get your mind off of a bad temperament, or learn what triggers you or makes you feel unhappy or uncomfortable, it's much easier to deal with it. Like, one of the hardest things that I've had to get over lately was my two exes. The two exes, and on top of that, the emotional baggage from the first ex. Because the first ex had caused me so many issues and caused me a lot of problems. Because, you know, you feel a lot of emotions for somebody when you spend almost 3 years with them. There's certain things you gotta tell yourself.
If they had that man as a killer in DBD, he would have an invoice, Lynn.
No, he wouldn't. No. But you have to not exactly, like, bottle your emotions or push them out or push them away from you, but deal with them. I still have nightmares sometimes about my ex, and sometimes I have nightmares in general about certain things that have happened, and, you know, I don't let them affect my day. I let the pain sit, I let it be there, I let it exist, know it exists, and address it, but then I try my best to change it every day. One thing I love about, like, streaming was one of the things that helps me, especially with, like, things that go on in my life, when I'm stressed, when I'm upset, when I'm angry. Even though that sometimes streaming brings unnecessary stress, sometimes recording videos brings unnecessary stress, I still love streaming, I still love making videos, I still love doing all of this. You know, I enjoy creating stuff, I enjoy making videos. We got her. We got her.
What event is better, Bone Chill or Haunted by Daylight?
It depends. It depends. Because I like the Bone Chill event because the snowballs don't cause damage. The thing I hated about the Haunted by Daylight was the factor that the skeletons can cause damage to you. That was one thing I despised as Killer and Survivor, because that feels really weird, because why would you do that to your player base? Because that like, the one thing I despise is getting hit through multiple through, like, windows. But yeah, anyway, I'm like I'm like sidetracking a lot. But I always want my channel to be a safe haven. I always want people to feel safe. I want people to feel like they can talk to me. And like I said, I'm always open for conversations. The only kind of conversation I do not like and don't respect are NSFW conversations, and that's the one thing I absolutely refuse to have conversations with.
I am working on a thumbnail for a video.
Nice. Maybe I should kidnap you and make you do my thumbnails. Yeah, I always wanted to be a safe haven. I want people to feel safe. I want people to feel like they can come to me.
I am thinking about making a DBD video where there is commentary.
Ooh, that is something you can do. Just no voice, or not no voice. No camera, but do your voice. That would work. There we go. We finally got you. I do my podcast channel where you guys can see me. Like, I normally keep gameplay in the background so that you guys can see, like, other stuff. Because that's something I sometimes despise about podcasts. Or there's not much going on in the background, and I like podcasts and channels that, you know, have, like, Black Ops 3 zombies in the background.
Spirit sounds
TF2
like a
and other
Call of
stuff.
Duty zombie.
Yes, she does. Definitely. I might have to take a real quick intermission and go bathroom. But we're already making some good progress on her. I will definitely be playing Legion at some point. We might have a Christmas event sometime soon. Hold up, I gotta run to the bathroom. But I will accept this. Because we will get some Survivor gameplay in. But I do need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I gotta take a tingle.
Okay, PP boy.
Lots of dying out here. Can't stop it all, but maybe we can slow it down.
Okay, I am back. Sorry I didn't ready up. I should have readied up. I had to take a tinkle. Really bad tinkle. I had to take a tinkle. Little pee-pee. Little poo-poo. Okay. Yeah, I always wanted to be a safe haven. I always wanted to be somewhere that people can come and talk to me and chat with me. I really hope my viewers know that.
After Jill, what survivor should I work on getting the bloody cosmetic for?
Maybe Leon. I don't know if you have Leon to that point yet. Nice.
I feel like you've done a good job cultivating that vibe. He is at P1 already.
Well then, get that boy bloody cosmetics. But I've always, I just, like, even when I come on here and...
I was thinking him or Ada.
I think Ada has Blast Mine, so probably Ada.
I'm going to try to prestige every licensed character.
I got a Prestige 6 every survivor. I have to prestige every killer and every survivor. If you're curious, that's what our Nuzlocke requires us to do. I gotta do every killer and every survivor. So I got a lot of progress that I gotta make, and and it's very, very slow. Like, we almost got Dwight to Prestige 6. We're like one away from him, so I'm probably gonna play him for a little bit. Yeah, I want to be a safe haven that people can talk to me, and I just don't like NSFW in general. I don't like people being like raunchy with me. I despise that.
Blast Mine is a Jill perk.
Oh, then I would do Ada. The only person I mind being raunchy with, you know who you are in that chat. You know who you are. But anyway. Yeah, I just realized that my headset wasn't all the way plugged in.
I think I might do Leon or Steve cause I got to get a guy character to P6.
I'd do Steve. I'd do Steve. I'd do Steve. Oh my goodness, is this guy... We've been waiting so long for this event. What? What did it say? Invited who to party?
My profile pic on DBD is the Stars Badge 1.
Party. Who joined the party? Oh. Blue Mama. I don't know who that is, but okay. Yeah, so like I said, I despise talking weird with people.
Time for Crunchy to self-promote.
That time I actually wasn't going to self-promote. I was readied up and I was waiting on them. I guess we're waiting again.
Bro wasted our time.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Above everything else, I despise NSFW. I just couldn't do it. I don't want people to remember me as, like, Asmouth, or whatever her name was, or, like... I'm okay with people thinking of me in, like, a lewd way, and, like, commenting that stuff, but, like, telling me to my face, and, like...
What does NSFW stand for?
Not safe for work. So, that's anything erotic. So, there's safe for work, which is like non-erotic stuff, very tame stuff, conversations, like even this conversation, safe for work. But NSFW
LOL,
is like
a certain someone from the other stream.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I just despise when people refer to me in a erotic manner, or my icon in an erotic manner. It makes me feel weird. It makes me feel gross, and I don't like it. But I've always thought of not only my art style to be very cutesy, but I was like, I draw stuff that's badass too, but I just don't like being...
If I can get my own Game Pass on Xbox, I could log into the school laptop and play DBD.
I knew a few kids who played Fortnite on their school laptop. I knew kids who did that, Damn, we are waiting so long for the Bone Chill event. But, yeah, my DMs are always open for people to come have conversations with me and talk. And
I am gonna see if I can get a Game Pass gift card so I can try that next trip when I have a computer class.
nice. By the way, we are at 169 subs. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but we're like sitting at 169. And we just need one more. I know it's a funny number, but we are so close. So very close. So very close.
Herder 69. 6967.
That's horrible. What was it gonna look at? I was gonna look at something and my brain went numb for a second. Maybe we need to try without the Bone Chill event. Should we try without the Bone Chill event and see if that gets us into a map quicker?
6-8 is sad cause 6-9 and 6-7 are famous. Yes.
Yeah, let's try a normal one. Let's try a normal one. But I will play some more matches as Spirit, though. I know we will get some matches in together, but I will end up playing Spirit at some point so that I could get some more matches in. Ooh. Let's Crush TV, maybe? See if they want to come in. I don't know if there's power. Who that is. Who is that? Who's that? Okay. Except, I had to look at something real fast. Okay, let's ready up. Let's see if I can get them to join us.
Two likes and I will make a tier list of how often I see certain survivors in lobbies.
You should make that a video topic. That would be a pretty good topic. Nice. Sorry, I'm like looking over.
I never see Hades, Gabriel S., Alan S., Yoichis, Quentin S. or Jonas.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of those. Alan's not really used a lot, but I'd upgrade him for his perks. Jesus, that took forever. That took so long. Oh my goodness. Ah, wait. Ah, yeah. There we go. By the way, we might have a Christmas event. I'm not fully sure on when or how we're gonna do it yet. I still am coming up for something. I might do a Minecraft video with friends or with a friend, or might live stream something. I'm not fully sure yet. We'll figure something out. Absolutely figure something out.
Do you think Bubba makes the survivor pudding?
I think he does. Either Bubba or Hillbilly. Because we know some of Hillbilly's items are toolboxes are things that he has used. Okay, I gotta take out my earbud. But oh wait, I completely forgot.
It could also be Clown.
Springtrap. We're going up against Springtrap. Already.
It is Springtrap.
Yep, I called it. I knew it. Ah, shit. Damn it, what the fuck? Why do I always end up, like, running straight into the killer every time I play? I don't know why I have such bad luck, but every time I play, it's like I run straight into him. I'm not taking a chance yet.
I am coming.
Just be careful. I don't think he's got a hook in there. Yep, he's got nothing to work with.
Not like that.
Don't do that. He is on us like hotcakes. What the fuck? Why is he on me again? Yeah, he's on me again. Okay, now he's off of me, finally. Holy shit. He's on my asshole like hotcakes.
I will come heal you.
No, I got it. I got the self-heal. Let me use it and get rid of this med kit. I always keep one med kit so I at least have one self-heal in the ballpark if I need it. But holy shit. He was on me like hotcakes. Okay. Like, that was bogus. He went straight for me, like, off the rip. Holy fuck. Fuck it up. And he's got a screaming perk. Of course he does. He's probably got Phantom Fear. Please don't tell me he's got, like, undetectable or something. I'm gonna pop a gin. Pop a gin, pop a gin, pop a gin, pop a gin. Get her done, get her done, get her done. Please, please, please. Yup. Pop this gin over here. Good, that one's done. And then I think there's one either over here or in the corner. Whoa! Holy fuck! Okay, I just gotta keep an eye out because I don't know how undetectable he is. Coming this way? Oh, I see where you are. Couldn't make it over there in time.
I noticed Springtrap and Nemesis have the same door and pallet breaking animations. Coming downstairs. Nothing on this gen. Nothing on this door. This map dog Ada.
Damn it. Damn it, he was on me like hotcakes. Fuck. Anyone else notice that? He did not leave me out of chase at all. Holy fuck. He did not leave me out of chase. He was on me and stayed on me. Holy fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you. And then we'll get heals. Give me heals. Rub me all over. Rub me like a dirty girl. Yeah, we'll get heals rolling, and then hopefully I don't have any more run-ins with him, and if I do, then I can get... Oh, she got off gen, or off hook, never mind. It's fucking crazy. Let's see. Damn, he got her again? What the fuck happened?
Find the gen.
I'm trying to. Found it. I found it. I found it. Even if he gets her on hook, it's still gonna pop. It popped.
I'm going to open it. I am free.
I gotta wait and see if she's free. Because I don't want...
Bro has no perks.
Okay. Let's see. Does she have any room to be unhooked? No, she doesn't. Okay.
I exited cause bro pushed me out the exit.
I tried to find some way of helping. I just didn't know what to do, and I couldn't get down to heal her.
Only the YouTubers made it.
Yep, only the tubers made it. I'll give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay.
I think I am gonna make a video saying Alan Whale needs more love on DBD.
Yeah, he does need a little bit more love. I like the way he looks.
I mean Alan Wake. Looks like Rick Grimes' little brother.
Kind of. Alan Wake looks refined and he looks cool. I just don't know why a lot of people do. Yeah, did anyone notice that on that second chase that I did with him, he did not let go. I think that's the... no, wait, I forgot. We had that really long Huntress loop that we did where we kept looping her until she gave up, but we popped like 2 gens off
Use
that.
Rick.
Actually, I gotta use the blood points, and then I'll use Rick. Rick. Yeah, he booked it for me in the beginning. I just don't think he could have found me. This one's another one.
I am saying that cause Alan looks like Rick's little brother.
I don't mind running Rick, but I gotta run something else on him for his perks. So I think instead of self-heal, we'll bring the Prove Thyself. Instead of, yeah, we'll bring Lithe. And instead of Come and Get Me, we'll do, Fogwise, and instead of Lightfoot, we'll put the what's it called? Fogwise perk, or not Fogwise? The Stakeout. Stakeout. Where's Stakeout? I want that steak, Tom. I want that steak. Oh, we only have Stakeout to that. Boring, bogus. What is this? Winter party starter. The Bone Chill event. Oh, nice.
Looks like Big Bro and Little Bro.
That works for me. Oh, wait, we gotta do some self-promotion. Dirty self-promotion! Aw. I guess we'll have to get the other one after, but...
Either that or Alan looks like a younger Rick.
Yeah. Oh, we're facing the twins.
It has twins.
The twins. Yeah, the twins. Yeah, I want to at some point too do custom modded Black Ops 3 zombies or something like that. Cuz I feel like that would be fun.
Chucky, wouldn't he have been possible without twins, Victor?
Yeah, I don't think that they would have been able to model that correctly. I think that would have been a struggle. You go ahead. I'm good. Up here. So they came over this way, but they didn't like...
Great, my friends are teaching me how babies are made.
Oh.
I need to play Alan Wake someday.
Whoa, Victor! 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 Victor. Oh, wait. She's somewhere around here. Whoa! Damn it! You fucked me up, Dexter! Dexter, stop running with me! Holy shit! Dexter, you're horrible! It's super odd that your friends are teaching you how babies are made, but I guess it's super cool.
Santa Almond, I need this. I am in the nice list. I don't want to be in naughty list.
I give coal out. A lot of people think I do weird shit, like give out whippings or lashings. No, I give coal. I give cold,
Give us Stride from
cold.
Gremlins as a killer.
Where is where is she? If you're about ready to pop, I might just use this med kit real quick. And then I'll come over your direction since she hasn't grabbed you yet.
Do you think they should add Stride from Gremlins?
Maybe. I don't know. Wait, no! Damn it, I was so close. I was gonna come and grab you. Shite. Damn it. She's gonna be coming for me in a second. I need to get this one to almost repair, and then I'm gonna leave it because she's definitely gonna be coming after me and Victor. Victor. Oh, somebody else dealt with it. Yeah, I feel bad that your friends are making you learn about babies, but I guess you gotta learn somehow, man. You got to learn somehow. Okay, where is she? Okay, so she's in Victor hunting mode, so I gotta be careful.
I got to learn about that in a bit too, twin.
I can't believe I'm the guy who tells people that. I'm not having that conversation again. That was an awkward conversation. Yeah, that's one thing I dislike about the American schooling system. So one thing I despise about it is that I just do not feel
Y'all
like
didn't get a class at it.
they talk about it. You got a class on it? They taught me, like, the things, like, they...
Not a whole class, but we had guest speakers from a health awareness place.
Jesus, this is... She's not allowing you up.
Bro's tunneling me.
I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna help these guys out with Prove Thyself. No, they're not on this gen. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna finish this gen off real fast. Is she... like... what's going on? You're about ready to hop off.
I think my game just crashed.
It says that she still has you picked up. No, her game crashed! Her game crashed! Her game crashed. That's bogus. I lost the med kit. Oh, wait, no, I left it. Okay, the twins disconnected. Wow. Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, so... I did not get a, like, class on it. The thing that I got was... They taught us what, like, STDs were, they taught us things like that, and, like, all the problems. But they didn't tell us, like, safe intercourse and stuff like that. Like, I had to learn that stuff on my own, and that was bogus. Quick, let's do this. Yeah, so they taught us, like, a bunch of, like, stuff that we didn't need to know, and then we're like, congratulations, you now know, how to have safe intercourse, and I remember at the end of the, like, health class,
I think I am gonna wear a Santa hat tomorrow.
Do it. That was something I don't like. I wish they added Santa hat cosmetics, just like ugly sweaters. I feel like that would be really cool. Just a Santa hat, but it's a free release where you're able to wear it on everyone. Would be really cool. But yeah, our health class, they just taught us everything that could go wrong goes wrong, and a lot of stuff like that. And then they were like, okay, now go out in the world and hopefully you don't have babies. And yeah, no, I didn't know like how to do things. And when it came to like my first time, I was like so inexperienced. I was like figuring stuff out as I was going. It was a really bad time. He's got one fat belly.
I am wearing my Santa hat now.
You know, I'm surprised, Dexter, you don't live stream. Do you live stream? You should live stream with me one of these days. Get your live booted up. A lot of where I get my subs from
I do
are
sometimes.
Live streamings. Oh, can't do that. Well, I guess that works. Probably all Spanish, but by the way, another thing too is that we're about to hit 1,000 views on our not on the view count, on like our Dead by Daylight count. It's on the like on the actual like our consistent views. We're about to hit like 1,000. I remember when I was posting shorts and like the view count went like skyrocketed when I had like I think it was like 3,000. Yeah, so like basically we're about to reach
Across both channels I have like 100,000 views.
well, like I had a few thousand with shorts, but I didn't have like much until like since I've gotten back from the hiatus, and now that I've gotten back, Huntress, and I think she's got something onto Nullify. Who pulled down that pallet? Ada, did you pull down the pallet? Nope. Whoa! Holy shit! Run, Ada, run. Don't run towards me, please. I'm gonna run away from that gen. I'm gonna go for the upstairs gen. Yeah, so we're gonna take up the upstairs gen. Whoa, nice. Nice painting. I like it. Oh, is there no upstairs gen? Is it in a different part? Oh, okay, let's grab what's in this chest. Let's grab what's in this chest. Put a little chip on my dip. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. I don't need that. I am not taking that. Huh, so there's no gen in this house this time. That's the first time I've ever had a match in this in the place that's like this. I want to come back to this gen and see what I can get on this gen. Because I know you guys are on another gen, and I don't want to Yep, I see her. Shit. Shit. She got out of there really quick. I'm so sorry. Self-heal. I feel like such a dick. I did not even know that she was down there. I am like so sorry. I feel really bad now. I'm trying to heal like really fast so I can get back in there and see if I can complete the gym for her. This one. Boom. Does she have the knockout perk where it's like I can't see? Because I can hear her, but I can't like see her. Nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Why do I keep pulling down? Why do I keep going for the wrong gens at the wrong time? I've noticed that. I keep accidentally going for the wrong gens. Or not the wrong gens, but the wrong time. Like the wrong unhooks, the wrong everything. I feel really bad. Let's use Prove Thyself and get this over with. I feel bad. I feel really bad. This Huntress is not playing fair by any means. She's really... Oh shit! My bad! Fuck. Please. Tell me she's not gonna like round that corner. Art, you got her real quick while we finish up this. Eta, please help us. We need a lot of help and a lot of money. That shit. I keep getting distracted doing other stuff. Getting distracted doing other stuff. Oh wait. Shit. I guess I'm completing this gen. I'm gonna have to start being more sympathetic. I have to be more sympathetic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be sympathetic, but I'm not good at this. I'm good at gens. Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing this a little bit better. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Anyways, Ema, go.
It's okay. If you gotta go, then go.
Please keep me in nice list.
I will. But hey, as always,
Viper.
if you need someone to talk to, I'm always down. I'm always here.
Bye.
Viper.
Crunchy claws.
Yes, crunchy. All I want for Christmas is you.
OKTY Santa Almond.
No problem. Damn it, I couldn't get there in time. I couldn't get there in time. But somebody's gotta grab Art. Anyway, good night, Ver, and remember, if you ever need to DM me or talk to me, I'm always a safe haven for when you guys need stuff. I always want to be a good place to, talk to people, be a good place for conversations. I'm always here. Also, this huntress is hot on my tail. Please,
Do you got Spotify?
I do got Spotify on my phone. I got Spotify on my phone. I rarely use it, but I have thought about using it once or twice during live streams. I just don't know what kind of like. I could probably play like. I don't know. I don't know like how it's gonna work. Please, no. This huntress is not playing fair at all, by any means. You wanna heal me? Yeah, heal me.
Heal me, oh my god, heal me, yes.
I'm so sorry, Dexter. We were trying. I was seriously trying. I really wanted to get it done. Please, just get it.
Follow me on Spotify D3ExterM0RG4N.
Got her. Now I just gotta be smart about this.
If you can, I think I can follow you back and we can privately DM.
Oh shit, I almost ran the wrong way. Damn it, I couldn't get away with it. Maybe, hopefully this will help Flash in Pop. She was not letting me
I
go.
hope when we get the new chapter we get Hellfire Club shirts for the OG survivors.
Yeah, I feel like that would be good. Yeah. Also, by the way, don't think I didn't see it. Oh shit! Don't think I didn't see it. We just hit 170 subs. Let's go. We're so very close. So very close to hitting our sub goal of 200 subs. And if we do, that will be insanity. And it will be really freaking cool. And also, unhook. Unhook. Now run! Run, Crunchy, run! Run! Run, Crunchy! She's a crazy bitch! Damn it, I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away in time. Please! No! She was on me like hotcakes. No. Okay. Well, I can't really feel sad. We did reach 170 subs, but whew, we are so close to our goal. We're so very close. 170. That means 20 more? Or am I stupid? 70, 80, 90, 100, 70. Yeah, I think it'd be 30 more, 20 or 30 more. We'll end up figuring it out. But that was bogus. That was bogus. Bull. This is bull cocky. I'm gonna spectate that. I wanna watch this. I wanna see if they get out. Was my sacrifice worth it?
I got 117 subs.
Nice. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Prosperity on everyone. Always, I always do. I hope people grow. Because I know how hard it is to grow on YouTube. I know how hard it is to grow on Twitch. I know how hard it is to grow on all of them. Come on. That was bogus. Okay, I'll be back. I got to go do something temporarily, so I shall be back. about the delay. Oh, what? Okay. Disconnect. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I had to move the presents. Okay, let's go. Sitting at 170 subs. That is crazy. That is crazy that we're sitting at 170 subs. We are so close. Slowly getting there. I'll be back. Again, I'll be back.
Me too. The infrequent crunchy.
I'm back. Har 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 har. Oh whoa ho ho. Now I hope I don't have any more interferences. I swear I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. Okay, what was the perk that I wanted? Chemical trap. Completing a gym. Drop pallet. Yeah, we're gonna get that real fast. Purchase it. Yes, I know I'm infrequent, okay? I'm a very infrequent guy, okay? I'm trying my best. Unlock failure. What? Why is it not processing? There we go. Finally. Processes. Do you see that? Oh my god. A highly explosive dinner table decoration detonates. Loud bangs, intense flashbangs can be used as a distraction when you device or something to celebrate. So like firecrackers. So this is the item.
By Leon for Flashbang.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I can pair on Flashbang and the firecrackers. I think that's what people are doing is Flashbang with the dinner plate decorations, the winter party starter. The winter party starter. 20 charges. 16 charges. It's got 24 charges. Why does green ones have almost the same as the brown ones? Makes no sense. Ooh, escape cake. Going to the look at it. Let's do some escape cake. Dexter, you gotta ready up, my buddy boy. Okay, we already got dailies on Rift. I don't really care about the Rift. The Rift just do bash.
I was in the bathroom.
Oh, were you now? No, I'm just messing with you. Okay. Hit other players with snowballs. Complete 4 bone quests. Complete 10 bone quests. Complete 16 bone quests. 20. Repair 10 winter generators. Freeze pallets. Cover 5 generators in snow with an icy snow skull. Okay, so we might be able to complete 4 right away. 1, 2, 3, and that should put us high enough to get this one. So yeah, I think next match we'll play Killer.
Half the time Irie add-ons are she.
Shit. They do be doo-doo booty cheeks. They do be doo-doo booty cheeks.
Do you think you could get Spirit to P6 before 2026?
I don't know. I suck at her. She's the one killer I have, like, never touched. I touched every other killer. Also, we didn't have anything left to drink. You know I had to. I have to self-promote. Self-promotion is key. Damn it.
Use survivor pudding each time.
Yeah. just think it's gonna be difficult. I just know it's gonna be difficult. That's a problem. Oh, we gotta lock in. You guys still coming in handy?
Crunchy should be a vigilante that catches Preds.
Maybe one day we'll do that, because I absolutely despise predators. Oh, come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Ah! I'm like looking down. I keep trying to like focus, but I'm like in the moment. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Boom Shadow Step. Good. Huntress. Huntries, I know exactly what you're running now. I'm sorry, I'm like so locked in, I'm like barely even focusing now. I have like a live stream going. I have that issue sometimes. I like zone so far into the game that I have like a really hard time focusing. Oh, there she is. There she is. I finally hit a great skill check. I'm not using that. Okay, I only gotta use that for if we got like safe heals. Damn it. And she's got iron grip on. That's crazy. Didn't even get my shot. Didn't even get my chance. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to get that. I'm not gonna be able to save you. I'm sorry, Dexter.
Go on without me, Asim.
Man. I won't go on without you, Dexter. Nice of you. I can only self-heal with the med kit, so I think this is the one time I'm going to use it. Come on, please. When did Dogo get caught? Please don't tell me you're not. No. No, you better not. Not while I'm trying to heal. You fucking dare go down while I'm trying to heal. No. Fuck. Yes, 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 yes. Art, run. Art, run. Run, motherfucker, run! There's a gen getting done. I think she was on this gen over here. Nope, now she's on me. Know how to deal with me. She didn't know how to deal with me. What the fuck was that? How did the door insta go in? Like, what the fuck? Like, insta open. Get to about the door. She was waiting. I think she was waiting because I don't know if the other one escaped or not. Let's see. Let us see. Thank you. Thank you for respecting me. Okay. We're gonna play one killer match and then we're gonna call it for the night because it's already 11:32. So I unfortunately am going to do one killer match and then I'm gonna call it and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go sleep. Yes, connection to party has been lost. Please don't tell me I disconnected from the internet. Let's see if we could get the winter chill event as killer. Wait, almost forgot. I gotta play the alive. Oh, we're gonna have to get so many levels as Survivor. It's gonna be crazy. I wanna see if we can get the Bone Chill event as Killer again. So we got things that we have to look for on here. Things that we gotta do. I'm still gonna play her again to try and get better. But what killer was I feeling? Because I was feeling a killer before I like suddenly did this whole switch thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll play her. Just for right now, I'll play her. Okay, let's do some self-promotion. Nope. Nope, nope. And nope. Oh, wait, there's one profile. Okay, let's wait. Okay, not a good start. Also, did anyone notice she had like no hair for a second? She's like temporarily bald. Bald, bald, bald. Why does everyone always think I'm playing the spirit? Where'd she go? I like it. Where did the Sable go? I guess we're gonna collect snowballs. I guess we're gonna have just a fun match. We're just gonna hit people with snowballs. We're just gonna let him win at this point. It's been a rough night, and I think I'm gonna let him win. But I am gonna play.
Salimos Invictos Jajaja.
Hello. I don't fully understand what that means. Okay.
Ganamos contra Eloni.
Well, howdy. I'm sorry I don't understand Spanish, but I am happy to have you here. Thank you. You may not understand me, but hello and thank you. My name is Crunchy. I am learning German. Maybe at some point I'll learn Spanish. Hello and thank you for coming. Yes, personal practice. Hello. I'm glad that you could be here. Sorry, I'm like...
My team and I recently played against you, ha ha ha.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. I'm like... I'm trying not to get dogged on here. No, you didn't play against me. If I remember right, we played with you. I was the Dwight. I was the Dwight. What the heck? Can't like that with it? Can I? There we go. Yeah, I am glad that I was the Dwight. I was the Dwight. Boogly boogly. Boogly boogly boo. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like I'm being quiet, but yeah, I was the Dwight that you played against. Disable go. Hopefully disable moves. Go Sable, go! Run for the door. Run Sable. Run. Run, Sable, please get out of here. Get out of here in time. Yes, okay. Good. Oh, that was really good. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you stopped in. Yeah, I believe I was the Dwight. I was the Dwight. Okay. We might play another match. I might have to play another match now. Jingle jangle. Noel, Noel, Noel. I gotta learn Spanish.
GG for the game. The Oni in the team from Zimena.
GG. I was gonna play, and then like last minute when you started to hit me with the snowballs, I was like, I'll get the event and the reward, and also I'll play around a little bit. That was a good game. I was a little worried there you weren't gonna be able to make it out. I think we might save up and either get the Jake Park hoodie or one of the weapons. Yeah, I think we'll wait. I'm gonna have to play another match now because I need the blood points. But thank you for stopping in and thank you for joining. I still need to know, is it easy being cheesy? I think it was the one guy. It was, what's his name? Cheesy Cubes.
I hope we get to play another game with you.
Hopefully. If you want to, you can add my account.
You are a good killer. I wait for the other game.
Yeah, I know how to play killer. I'm really good at it, but that one I felt like we were just having fun and running around. You know, I learned with DBD, you can't always sweat. You can't always sweat. Also, for anyone that's in the live stream, because you guys didn't get to see when I stood up before, but I got this shirt on. This is probably not going to be the holiday event that we're going to have, but we will have a holiday event. Also, thank you for the subscribe. We're so close. We're getting closer and closer to 200 subs. And again, don't forget, for anyone who is new, at 1,000 subs, I'm going to wear a maid outfit for an entire live stream or video, but for a whole day from the start of when I record or when I live stream until the very end. So like if I live stream all day or if I live stream halfway through the day, I will be wearing it. Any videos that I make have to have camera on and they also have to show me in it. But that is also that. And then at 2,000 subs, I'll let you guys decide what my punishment is. I think I would rather take Maid Suit over playing Subnautica. That is something I want to play Subnautica, but I have a big fear of underwater. Large underwater bodies scare the piss out of me. Scare me. All the time. I could not play Subnautica the first roundabout. I don't know how I'm going to feel playing it, like, for a good minute, because we finally finished up the forest. I know we finished up those videos. Soon, very soon, we will get to see the actual... I will get the footage edited and ready to go, and hopefully we will have it set up. Okay, there we go. First hit of the night. First hit. Boom. And then we're actually got Branch over here. Gotta get him. Get the down on the Rick. I really like this Rick skin. I really like the Rick skin. That looks really cool. We finally got Disillusion, and now we just need to get Spirit Fury up. I'm gonna use this to gain some distance. Yep, called it. Boom. And then we gotta follow her. Let's follow her. Let's follow her home. Yeah, we are so close to 200 subs. It would be crazy. It'll be crazy when we finally reach 200 subs. I've had this...
You're awesome.
Thank you. I've had this channel for so long. I've had it since I was in high school, and now that I've graduated, since right now I'm like, don't got a job going on, I've just been live streaming in my spare time. Thank you for seconding that. Ah, we got a Jin. Found that Dwight. Good. We're gonna kick this. Get this a kick. Disillusion activates, so no need to really worry. That Dwight is going for the unhook, so let's run this way. Okay, now he caught on to my aura. To my aura! To my mega aura! Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but this will end up being the last match of the night since I'm extremely tired and I've been playing since like 8 or 9, somewhere in there. So I'm sorry if it seems that you guys joined on and like, oh wait, yeah, she is over here. I seen scratch marks. Where did she go? She's somewhere around here. Disillusion just activated too, so that's good. I'll wait for event back. Okay. Now let's go. Let's go. Catch up with him. I completely caught him off guard. It's so hard to do that little jump, but if you could get it down pat, it is so easy to make. And it catches most survivors off guard. We're actually doing really well this game. For once in a good minute, we're doing good. This feels weird. I'm not used to Spirit. This is like my first few times playing Spirit. I'm so like unused to her that it's crazy using her. I don't have Disillusion activated. But now I have that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to phase walk. Phase walk over to the Jin. Nope, not over here. I think she's over here on this Jin. She's somewhere around here. Okay, shot in the dark. Nope. Okay, now I need to get you on hook. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, so I'm sorry if this is the last match of the night, but I desperately need sleep. If I don't get some sleep, Crunchy is going to be very easy. What are you doing, buddy? Run from me. Oh, that's... Forget how terrifying these snowmen can be sometimes. This is the actual one good game of Spirit that we've had so far. Every other one has been heinous to us. Wait. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. I think I think he just wants to get out of here. Come on. Catch him over here. Catch him over here. Catch him over here. Grab the away. Get him on hook. Let's go and find the other one. What's her name? Branch off of her and come find the, what's it called? She already ran. She probably has premonition. Yeah, she does. Hold it. Yes, we're smart. You little stinker. Okay, this is where that... Nope, we can't make that. I just gotta catch it just right. Nope. I don't think she thought I could make it. You forget I play Survivor 2, so I know all of your tricks. All of your dirty little tricks. Oh, come on, pick her up. Pick her up. Let's get her on hook. And then we could get some stuff. Oh, she's even on this gen over here. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy work. Boom and boom. And that's a great 4K. L4K. Okay, that's so good. Oh, we did pretty good tonight. 172 subs. We're getting so close. So close to 200 subs. But anyway, it's getting late. It's about to become 12 o'clock at night. I get some desperately needed sleep. But thank you for popping in. For everybody who's popped in so far, you're going to see me in this outfit quite a bit. Probably switching it up a little bit with a green one. I'm already starting to feel it be itchy. We're so close to prestiging her for the first time. So for anyone that's confused, I do a Bloody Cosmetic Prestige Lock, or Nuzlocke, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I have to prestige everything to level 6 so that I get their Bloody Cosmetics, so I have to learn how to play the killers, and I can only put blood points towards the killer itself. So like if I play Ghostface, I can only put blood points towards Ghostface. If I play Survivor, I have to put only my blood points towards that certain Survivor. So right now, we're stuck on Spirit until we can get her done. But we can still play other killers, we can still play other survivors, but we have to only put blood points into that killer or a survivor that we play. By the way, I'm going to end this one here because I am desperately tired and need some sleep. And as always, I love you guys, and I will see you dudes in the next one. Peace out.